My name is Jørgen Lindemann. My title is Head of Construction and Real Estate in Reitan Convenience Denmark. The Reitan Group operates 3,700 stores across the Nordics and the Baltic countries. We are in 7 countries currently. The main drivers behind looking into energy management was to be able to report on taxation issues. It was, of course, also to save some energy. We have tried several times during the years to do different projects with not so much success, so we needed something new, and that's why we looked into energy management.
My name is Jesper Kalf. I am the Technical Director and COO of IoEnergy Nordic. We are here at one of the 7-Eleven stores that was a part of the Eniscope energy management project. And this particular store has actually performed very well. They have saved 23% of their entire bill, which is above the average we saw on the whole rollout. We are measuring on different circuits in all of the stores. We are measuring on lighting, interior and exterior lighting. We are measuring on the climate system, and we are measuring on refrigeration, and we are of course also measuring on the main consumption. For a shop like this, the total savings are around 30,000 kilowatt hours per year, which corresponds to about 9 tons of CO2. So alone for this shop, it is a heavily impact on the environment.
We have about 1,000 metering points across our stores. It's very accessible, and the rollout we've done, we can, for instance, monitor the signage on the store. Is it working? Is it shutting on, shutting off when it's supposed to? The data enable us to benchmark between good and bad performing stores, and give the franchisees a tool to share best practice in energy consumption.
If we look at the Eniscope solution and the features, I think if we look at the hardware, the scalability has been very important when we look at the multi-site installation. If you look at the software side, it's obviously really important that the software is intuitive, it's easy to use, and it's intelligent, so that it enables us to provide the best possible service for the end user. I think one of the main USPs for Eniscope is that it's a combined solution where you both have the hardware and the software as a package. And many of our competitors sell either the hardware meters, or they sell kind of energy management software package. And it's often very hard to integrate these two things. We have managed to save around 11% on the whole network. We have managed to save around 2.7 million kilowatt hours, which has reduced their carbon footprint with about 850 tons of CO2. And if we should put it into some other terms, it is the same as switching off 650 one-family households here in Denmark.
In 2013 we met IoEnergy and was introduced to the Eniscope system, and it gave us opportunity to monitoring our energy consumption in a whole different way. I've never seen a system like that, even though I've had a lot of meetings with a lot of providers. I would recommend the Eniscope system to other companies. I have already recommended it internally in our group, in our 7 countries.